Here with cross-country coach Ward Berndt. Coach, got the season off to a good start on Saturday at the St. Mary's Alumni Open. Let's talk about the men's meet first. Austin O'Hare and Jovan Newsom, great job finishing 1-2. Kind of what maybe you expected from them, but talk a little bit about the performances of the guys, I guess leading with those two, but everybody in general.
Well, the guys, they're a little bit more seasoned groups. We kind of knew what we were expecting to see. It's just good when you finally see it. And for Jovan and Austin, we knew the race was going to go a little bit slow, and that's fine. That's what we're planning on it. We also wanted to get them out a little bit quicker and just see if they could manage the race and kind of manage their effort through the whole thing. They did a great job doing it. But even Krogman and Sherman, they came back too. We thought wasn't sure what their times were going to be like a little bit on it. And they did well. I mean, they're a minute and a half probably ahead of where they were the year before. Slightly different course, so it was expected to be a little faster, but it was good to see that it was faster and that they ran well and controlled it.
And on the women's side, a couple of new faces kind of led the way for you. Are you happy with what you saw on the women's side?
I was. This is the first time in a while we've had a group of women sort of packing up towards the front of the group. And as they get a little bit more confidence, a little bit more experience, I think the group's going to run a little bit together, be able to press each other a little bit more. This time we just want to get them out, get a 5K done, and really get a performance, kind of a training baseline for them more than anything else.
Now heading into Friday, UW River Falls Open. You get away from our trails. Most of you are probably happy about that. But talk a little bit about Friday, and now you've got the one under your belt. What do you expect Friday? What do you want to see from your runners on Friday?
Well, the course is complete opposite of ours. It's a 2K course, wide open, completely flat. So I can see them the entire time. So for me, that's going to be awesome, just really seeing where breakdowns are going to happen or what people are doing on that part of it. The other part, it's actually going to be nice for us to see. It's going to be a little bit like a MIAC meet in terms of the amount of MIAC schools there and some of the schools that are close to it. So it's going to be an interesting comparison for us to go out and do it. The other thing for the women, it's always a fine line between how many races you want to do and how aggressive you want to be early on. This will be our women's first 6K race, and especially for the freshmen, 6K is a little daunting, so it's going to be a fine line between pushing them out there a little bit farther than you're used to, distance-wise and pace-wise. So definitely interested to see how it goes. Is
it a concern at all for you? I know when you set up your schedule, it's usually a meet, a week off of competition, and then a meet. This year you've got a Saturday meet, now you're turning right around on a Friday. Is that just because of the way the schedule fell, or did you decide to change things up a little bit?
I think part of what we had to do is we had to get the women exposed to 6K earlier. The men, like I said, they have a little more series, we knew that. But the women with the 6K, it's a race you have to learn. And last year when we went to Notre Dame, it was another 5K race. So our first 6K wasn't until October. And I didn't think that really worked well with us. I mean, you could kind of see the results for the season as a two. So we're bumping it up earlier into our schedule, and at least they'll be experienced with it, and they'll know what to do the next time coming around.
UW River Falls Invitational Friday night in River Falls. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.